Akaka Falls. We're walking to it right now. There's a trail. You park in this parking lot and then you just start walking. So it's like really beautiful. Like it's like 70 degrees. Aesthetically, it's beautiful. If you look at all this giant trees and everything. So we're gonna make our way down. You can hear the water already. So let's keep on. Let's keep moving. All right, here's a tiny fall. You can see it right here. The water is crystal clear. It's gorgeous water. Look at this. And look, there's just a canopy of trees that go all the way. There's a palm tree and different types of other trees. Just beautiful and deep green. Look at all of this. Amazing. So look, this plant here. Everything, because it's like this all year round, everything just grows and grows and grows. It's amazing. Look at this bamboo. See, this is where we were just walking from, this other piece. So we parked up there and we walk down. You can go either way. It's a loop. So we're just making our way around. It's like 20 bucks to park and to come in. But you know, they gotta pay, they gotta maintain all this stuff. So that's not a big deal. Look at this canopy. Look at this. You obviously, I won't be able to capture it. I'm just capture the moment, right? But just aesthetically, it's amazing. Look at all this stuff. It has this. It's cool a little bit, and the sun gets a little bit warm. But with the way all these plants come together, you only hear nature around. Well, you hear a lawnmower in the back, but you only hear nature, and it's kind of a muted tone because everything's around you. You hear all of these different birds. There's a bird I've been hearing, so I gotta figure out what kind of bird that is. But look at this. Just doesn't seem real, you know.
Have you seen a waterfall?
Not up close.
Like in person?
Not in person, no.
Cool. Go down.
Mm-hmm. And that's just the way it is. It's not like they made this, you know? It's just... Imagine this was all just a parking lot and they just... Oop, you know? Now we can charge 20 bucks a pop. I think these are banana trees. They look like it.
Like they're just gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, should I change my shoes? But I'm okay. It's all paved. I thought I just got on the boat. It's just not part of my experience to do like part of a big group like that, or like 2 folks for a big group like that. I wonder if this is what the big one is.
It's some sort of a warbler. It's this tiny bird. I hear the water coming up. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this fall. So you're standing here on a ledge. The waterfall starts from there, goes all the way down to there. Just doesn't look real. It's gorgeous. So yeah, wall of green. with a waterfall cutting right through the center down to a little pond that flows down this way, and then just a continued wall of green. Amazing. So we're making our way up. There's more stairs. Yeah, gonna be out of breath by the top of this. But take a look at this view. Making our way up. There's a bunch of people here and they're little kids and they're all yelling like little kids do. So like I said, I'm out of breath at the top of this hill, but another view of the waterfall. Walking down the path, there's a viewpoint here where everything stops, and I don't know how well you could capture, but there's a waterfall right here, and like the opening to the gulch, you go down, so like there you go all the way down, and like I assume the stream is there, and the water comes down from there. So you have all of this wall of green down into the valley. So we're a little bit further down from that path. From the other little waterfall, there's a stream down here. This wall of bamboo. Bamboo grows, is a hardy plant anyway, but this is like a beautiful environment for it. So you have this giant wall of bamboo, just this big structure here. And there's another one, and there's a fallen piece of bamboo here. Yeah. Reminds me of Japan. What is that? Like the Japanese countryside. But yeah, these are all enormous. So I'm holding this at like right where my mouth is, so like 5'7", and like these are towering over me like nothing. Oh, I thought that was a bird. Look at all this coming down from this tree. This is all a grouping of trees, just a big canopy, so like we're in the shade now mostly. So water's coming down, water's flowing this way. It doesn't look real. What kind of makes it seem odd is that you have these metal guards and a railing here to keep people from falling in. And it kind of weirds you out a little bit, like a weird contrast, I mean. But look at this. Beautiful. It's a beautiful canopy. So the stream goes down through here. Here's a little pond, or a pool, really. There's a banner back there that talks about things that live in the water. It's like there's freshwater shrimp and small fish. Yeah, there they are. That's what I was hoping for. You can't see it on camera, but there are 2 shrimp or prawns in the water just sitting there. Alright, back uphill. So I'm just going to walk these at a very slow pace. Slow and steady wins the race. So I got to go all the way up there. Ooh, a little bit of sun. Once you get into the shade, you still feel the humidity, but it's not as much. And it almost feels kind of cool. You have this green canopy. It's like a mutes everything a little bit more. You just hear the birds and the bugs. More bamboo up here. Yeah, we have a ways to go. We gotta go. You can hear I'm out of breath. We've been going uphill. It's a little bit less. There's a little bit of reprieve, and then back up more.
I'm just gonna
Uh-huh. Almost to the top. Got one more set of stairs. Okay, so we started, we went down that way to the falls. Now we're working our way back up. We started down there, and we came all the way back up.